It's hashtag Wine Wednesday. At some point we will have maybe a theme song. We'll make something. It would be so fun and cute. I don't know what it would be like, but say hi to Petey.
See, okay, go play.
Hashtag Frenchies of Instagram. It could be really fun though. You know, like most podcasts, they have like some sort of intro song. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling like we could have some sort of intro.
Go play.
So, all right. So tonight, it's Hump Day.
Waiting for tonight.
First week of July is over, and we're gonna taste 2 wines tonight, as always.
What's so funny?
You are just hilarious. I also forget that we're on live, so not that I've recorded videos before and posted them on social media. I've never mixed videos, but I feel like the videos might be better if we did do that.
Mix them?
You know, wiki. Edit them so that there's not this stupid banter. I mean, I guess it's not stupid. It's fun. And then people get to know us.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
And knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe. You ain't old enough.
I'm old enough. I just didn't play with G.I. Joes. I played with Hot Wheels. They were cool. All right. We're tasting 2 wines tonight, as always. I posted them yesterday. We are going to taste a 2018 Quinson Côte de Provence Rosé. Well, Côte de Provence is, anyway, the region where it comes from. And then, I can't reach it.
Oh, and then the
2017 Sbragia Merlot, the Home Ranch Merlot from Sonoma County, California. All right. So, we're also going to talk about what you think about wines. So,
what is it thinking?
Thinking, what your thoughts are about a wine.
Like notes?
So we went through the note.
Go ahead.
We went through the look. We went through the smell. Last week was taste. Now we're finally going to end on think. Let me know what you guys think about this, if you want me to keep going or if you don't find these useful. I mean, you could just buy the Wine Folly book and find your own journey.
Probably hard.
Yeah, for sure. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Do it to it. So this first one comes from Provence, France. I bet you didn't know that 80% of the world's rosé comes out of Provence. This wine is very specific, or this wine region is very specific to rosé. I'm very proud.
Pacific.
Pacific.
I love when people say it's very Pacific. Yep. That's correct.
You are correct. All right. So.
Go over everything.
It's, well, first the color. The color is pretty. It's a light pink.
I think this is more of a pinkish yellow.
Yeah.
It's got like a rosé tint, if you will.
Wow. Yes. It's very rosé.
Like a blush gold.
I love rose gold.
Yeah, hence your ring. Big old.
It smells good too, though.
What do you smell?
I don't smell it. He's waiting for me to say honey. Okay.
I smell it.
I smell melon, like a nice cantaloupe or a honeydew, some citrus.
Oh, cheers.
Cheers. And I taste it's kind of along the same lines. It's very, to me, it's dry, it's minerally.
I think it's super soft. There's no crisp bite to it. It's a little sweet.
Well, it's like a $6 or $7 bottle from Trader Joe's, so
Expensive.
no, it's a great, cheap,
That's what I'm saying.
good wine to drink if you have a bunch of people that are drinking at your house and you don't want to spend a ton of money on wine, or if you have people who don't really care about what they're drinking, and therefore you don't want to spend $30 a bottle. You can.
We race horses in our house during Instagram Live.
But no, it's a cheap, easygoing, easy to drink, good bottle of wine. It's a solid find. You can get it at Trader Joe's. I don't know who else sells it. I've only seen it at Trader Joe's, but there are very similar bottles from Provence region. So really any rosé from the Provence region of France will be good. It'll be similar tasting to this. Every time we get on Instagram live, they go crazy and they start just like running in circles and screaming or growling or whatever. They're not screaming. Anyway, but yeah, this is an easy to drink wine. I like it.
What do you
It has
taste?
Honey.
I do too. It's super good.
Honey, some peach.
That's what I'm tasting.
Yeah, it's like
A lot of peach.
Peach, a little melon.
I'm gonna be tasting French Bulldog tonight.
I think it's good. I like this one. It's an easy drink, especially in the summer. Everybody loves a good rosé in the summertime. So,
Sick.
what would you eat with this?
What would I eat with the wine?
Yeah.
What would I pair with this wine?
Yeah.
Some like tropical shrimp.
Like a coconut.
Oh yeah.
Coconut shrimp. That would be good. Coconut shrimp. I was thinking like some grilled veggies, or maybe even like chicken or salmon.
That'd be good too.
I just feel like the char from the grill would be good with this.
It would.
It's kind of I think it's a dry rosé, but it does have that honey finish, which makes it feel like it's kind of sweet. But with the char from like the grill, it would pair nicely with this. So, whenever we think about wine, really when you're thinking about wine, you just want to make sure that you're thinking about the wine rating. I personally don't follow wine ratings because I've done research on it and I totally understand and appreciate the point system to rate wines, but I like to rate my own wines. And I realize that these are like from the experts, but
well, here's the thing though. We're not experts, first of all. Second of all, some of those people aren't experts. So, like the big guys, like Robert Parker, James Sutton, like those type of guys, you can pretty much guarantee what they say is gold. But some of these, wine curtains, bluecar.com rates this a 97. Well, guess what? It's not a 97. And it may not be, and vice versa. They can say, oh, it's a 67 when it really is a 97. So just drink it. Drink the wine, try it. Open, even sometimes it is better to have what you feel like have wasted your money to not enjoy that wine, but at least have an experience. And you know what you like and what product, where from. Like, oh, this, I'm not really a huge fan of Clockworks, product. What I don't know if there's a winery called Clockwork, but if there is, no offense, I seen a clock on the wall and I was like, hey, that's what I'm gonna call this wine, my brand of wine. Just try it. It's experience. You'll open your horizon. You'll open your palate.
Yep.
And if anything, you'll get a little buzz off of it.
If nothing else.
Nothing else, you'll get a little buzz off of it.
Get a little or a lot buzzed. So the other interesting thing that I thought was really fun that they put on in the book under the Think section is doing a comparative tasting or even a blind taste test. I love doing blind taste tests because you can challenge people to guess either the vintage, the year, or the grape, or the you can have people basically guess whatever. The examples they put here is like an oak Chardonnay versus an unoaked Chardonnay, an Argentine versus a French Malbec. So you can try all of these wines side by side and make your guess. And then at the end of the night, you reveal, just put it like a brown paper bag over it.
We'll class it up and put it in a decanter.
Yeah, or you can be very fancy and you can put it in a decanter.
Keep getting
Notifications.
Fine. Cool person.
Anyway.
My God.
Comparative tastings are really fun. You can do it with friends. You can do it at home. So once a month at my work, we were doing before COVID, we were doing like happy hours, and one of the ones I organized was a blind taste test, and it was super fun. So if you get the chance, definitely grab some brown paper lunch bags, grab your favorite bottles of wine,
Decanters.
Taste them against each other, taste either the same grape or the same region, and have a good time. I like it.
Party on Wayne.
Party on Garth.
Good job. Next.
All right, next.
Yeah, I'm super excited. So, everything we've had from Sbragia is just amazing. Hashtag, let me get a lot of discounts from you because we're getting married at your winery. So.
Well, we're lucky enough to be able to get married at Sbragia, and we're so excited.
Or are they lucky enough to have us being married there? Hit me up, Sbragia. Tell me how cool we are.
They're probably like, man, this La Tavola di Tracy account keeps tagging us in pictures and videos on Wine Wednesday. She must really like our wine.
But the thing is, everything they've, like, here's the thing. We picked our winery before we actually tasted our wine because it was just like, everybody was like, okay, if you don't reserve it now, you're going to lose it. And we did. And we're so happy we did because, like, it's amazing.
It's going to be the best wedding ever.
So, first things first.
What?
I'm the realist. God. It just, I think they embody everything is in California Reds. Mm-hmm. Is what this is, Sbragia is probably, well, they are of Italian descent, but everything that they just embrace California, and I think that's what I love about these wines, is they're so good. Oh
yeah. Well, Ed Sbragia, the owner, was the winemaker at Beringer for like, it's either 20 or 40 years, for a long time. And Beringer back then was a premier winery. Now it's a little more mainstream, but
yeah, and I would buy a million. Nothing against Beringer. I just think that this is a finer product.
Oh yeah, for sure. And it's small production, which is always fun because then you're supporting either a family-owned or owned winery.
Got that, bro?
Yeah, I got this.
Okay.
We might have been tasting the wine before.
So you
this.
tell me what you smell.
What?
Two velociraptors back there fighting.
I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it's a lot.
So sorry.
Oh, that's right. We don't have music on. That makes sense.
That makes sense.
That's why we're paying more attention this week.
Yeah. A little background with granddaughter, little gremlins. We love them to death. Wouldn't trade her for the world. What do you smell?
I smell fig.
Fig?
Mm-hmm. Fig.
I smell some chocolate, some oak,
Oh yeah,
some
some
vanilla,
chocolate for sure.
some earth, a little
Some-
bit of
Some dark fruits.
dark fruits.
I smell a little bit of eucalyptus too. Like some sort of herb is like.
It's called the herb of greatness. Whatever this is. Oh, it's just so good.
Yeah.
I'm like super excited.
You
Like
missed over the color. It's actually got some purple hues to it, which
Well-
is interesting.
well, what? Actually,
Tell us
earlier
much in the-
earlier when I was
ring
looking
light.
at when I had this is more of a glass than a taste. So here, it's Sbragia.
Well, I wanna.
I'm
Mm. It's so good. It's just so smooth.
so smooth, just the right amount of bite.
Of what?
Just the amount of bite. It's
Bot? I couldn't tell what you said.
Hi, my name's Tracy. Everything tastes like honey.
Mm-hmm.
Try me, bro. It's so good. Oh man.
Just the right amount of bite. What else are we gonna say?
The vanilla, it just embraces California like at every single aspect. And I really enjoy their wine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is
So
very
good and crazy. Maybe it's just me.
Oh my god!
Our dog just like literally. For
Our
no-
Frenchie just did literal parkour throughout the house.
They're just.
That was the craziest
We're
thing
so
I've ever
sorry.
seen.
We are more professional as, and we try really hard.
No, we're not.
It's like
I'm easygoing.
It's I don't know what it's like having kids. I have nephews, and I've been around kids my whole life, but it's like what are you gonna do? Tell them no? I mean, you have to let them play. You can't just like sit in the corner and be an adult. No, you gotta let them be little people, little kids.
These are our dogs.
Yeah, and their dogs. But anyways, so excuse me. Everything about this. 14. I noticed it was 14.7 for a Merlot.
Which is perfect because we can serve this at the wedding and it won't take much.
Hey. I'm geared towards. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm a cab guy, but man, this is definitely bringing me to open up to more Merlots. And that's just what I should. I have had some Merlots, but I don't venture off into Merlots that often, just because I don't find that attractive. That's seductive. That velvety goddess.
Yeah, Merlot traditionally, at least in my family, is not a grape that we've drank a lot of. But that's because it's not really. I don't even know any Italian wines that are Merlots.
Oh, that's true too. I tell you what though.
Yeah.
If you close your eyes, if I close my eyes and not knowing, I'd tell you this is a cab, and I'd swear to it.
He just splashed all the water out of that. Oh my gosh.
Being a little turkey head.
Anyway.
I could literally drink. I could drink this every single day. This is like.
Yeah. What would you eat with this?
Duck. I won't make no one duck.
Yes.
I don't know why.
Or
I like some
pasta.
crispy duck, like crispy, beautiful duck. Pasta would be good, but I'm telling you, duck would be perfect with this. Of course, I'm gonna go back to the always lamb and wine is just so. He'll drink it till it's gone. Lamb just with I think with everyone. I think
Yeah. That's kind of how I feel about pasta. I'm like, literally every wine could go with pasta.
Mac and cheese? Kraft mac and cheese?
I mean, sure, whatever. Get a nice $5.99, like $3 chuck. Late night mac.
R.I.P. Tracy. She died from cheap macaroni.
Whatever.
$3
chuck is not terrible.
From Trader Joe's?
I will start a poll. After this, I'm going to start a poll. For those of you who have had $3 chuck, and to clarify, this is a $3, used to be $2 in the 90s and thousands from Trader Joe's, but it is now a $3.
The 1000s.
Whatever. It's now a $3 chuck. It's Trader Joe's like house wine. It's not bad for $3 for a bottle.
You ever woke up from a hangover? Well, still having a hangover and be like, man, if there was a gun beside me, I would kill myself. That is how bad the hangover is from that. Because it's so cheap. It's like drinking like a Mad Dog 2020, one of those like a no offense, like a Boone's Farm.
No.
Oh yes.
I would never drink Boone's Farm,
but
I would drink $3 chuck. Not regularly, because there are other options for just a couple dollars more. But if you're conscious of your budget, you do you. It's a good wine alternative if you are watching your dollars.
I am not personally hating on anybody who does buy that and drink that. If that's what floats your boat, sail across the seas. But me personally, I cannot drink $3 chuck. I would rather.
I'm going to start a poll, and I'm going to see how many people say that they would drink $3 chuck.
I'd rather fight a lion with pork chop pants.
I'm just saying, we're gonna settle this argument after this. Anyway,
I'm gonna lose a lot of friends, but I don't care.
All right, what are thoughts here?
Thoughts on this wine? Go buy it. If you can't, find somebody, get them to buy it.
Actually, Sbragia is having a flash sale right now. That if you buy a case,
there's different mixtures, but it's like 33% on a lot.
33% off,
and some higher, but it depends on what you're buying. But it's super good.
It's a good deal.
Super. This is the definition of California, I believe.
Yeah.
But quality, not just like. I think this wine is so underrated.
Oh.
No, I'm not just saying that because of what it means to me. I'm saying that because it's the truth.
Wow. Maybe you should email James Suckling.
Oh, he rates all their wines high.
Oh, okay. Well then, see?
Well, last time I checked,
So then they're not underrated. They're rated.
Well, what I'm saying is, that's not what I meant. That's weird. What I'm saying is, I would put them up there with bigger names. Is what I'm saying.
Sure. This would be a great wine for a blind taste test. A comparative tasting to other Merlots.
I'm telling you, I would tell you this is a cab though. I'm 100%. I would say this is a cab.
Really?
Yeah. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Every now and drink it.
No.
That's a cab. It's a cab. I'm telling you.
It tastes like a Merlot.
I'm telling you, it's a cab.
It's full bodied like a cab.
Cab's here.
Okay. So the last thing I want to talk about today before we sign off, there's a note in here about taking useful tasting notes.
Yes.
This is important, and this is my book, and I take notes after every Wine Wednesday, so that I can record what I'm thinking and what I feel and whatever. Basically, my wine tasting, and I'll just go off of mine. The one in Wine Folly is a little bit different, but with mine, I write down the name of the wine, the date I tried it, the region it's from, the look, the smell, the taste, thoughts, the grape percentage, and what I would pair it with. And to me, that's, hey Ariel, to me, that's great tasting notes because I mean, you could even go as far as writing down the history. You could look up the winery and write down the history of the vineyard. You can write down what you were doing that day. You know, for us, it's Wine Wednesday, so I don't have to. I'm not going to know July 1st from July 8th, you know, a year from now. But if I have these tasting notes, it's nice to reference back if you do try the wine again, and you can compare and see if your notes are the same or different, because your palate does change over time.
True that.
Yep.
What a baseball bat.
All right, guys. Any parting thoughts?
Yes.
Happy Hump Day.
This is a cab. I'm telling you right now.
No.
It drinks like a cab. It
If
tastes like a
Sbragia
cab.
ends up watching this video,
I believe. You know what?
they're gonna be like, "Sir, it's."
But it's not. I understand. I can taste it, but it just the way it feels in my mouth, that mouthwash, whatever. It's just like it. I feel like it's like right to medium. It's like a medium bowl. Like, excuse me, just under bowl, like right above medium, like that mid to high bowl. But I'm telling you, this to me, it's so good. This is like one of my new favorite ones, and it's gonna make me want to try more merlots more often.
Agreed with that.
But here's the thing, though. Here's what I hate about good wine. When you try other wines that are not as good because you're trying to compare them. This is what sucks about drinking good wine, too.
Maybe from now on we should just do blind taste tests.
Ooh.
But then what sucks is if you do it, like if you're having like a party, then you can have one person, or you as the host are the person putting them in the bags, so you know what they are. Or decanters, whatever. But you're the only person that knows. If it's just two people, it's a little bit more difficult.
True that.
Except you could cover them and then like move them around. You know, like cups or whatever. You know what I'm saying.
I got you.
Anyway. All right, well.
What do you have to say about the wine? Tell me what your last parting thoughts on this.
My parting thoughts?
On this wine. Because I speak a lot about this.
I really love this Merlot. I'm not a Merlot drinker. We've already established that. But this wine is very smooth. It's not sweet. It's not tart either, and the tannins are pretty like medium. I would say medium.
I think they're more mid-low, like in between, because I feel like this one, where you're getting that bite from, is at 14.7.
Yeah, it's the alcohol. But no, I really like it, and so far I have not had a Sbragia wine that I have not liked.
Oh, for sure.
So that's very exciting. It makes me want to just order all the wine.
True.
But anyway, I love it. I like it a lot. Great job, Sbragia. Way to pull through.
As usual.
Mm-hmm.
I never doubted you.
I didn't either.
See what I mean?
I was just scared for a Merlot because I'm not a Merlot drinker.
True that, though. But this is a cap.
Oh my God. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. Thanks for coming to this week's Wine Wednesday. You'll see us every week on #Wine Wednesday, where we will try 2 wines
or maybe
from around the world.
Well, maybe just one. Maybe every now and then mix it up.
Yeah,
Okay.
sometimes 1, but 2 is more fun.
2 is more fun.
I like to have a nice drink midweek. Feel good, like I should. Went and took a walk around the neighborhood. Okay, we're done. Gotta go cook dinner now. Ciao, everybody. I am probably going to go live this weekend. I'm going to cook live for all of you beautiful people. So cash me outside. How about that?
Or catch us inside of the kitchen.
I'll see you guys this weekend live. I'll cook a pasta. More to come. Follow me. Tell your friends. Tell your parents.
And tell your friends and tell their friends.
Ciao,
We can be
everybody.
friends.